One-way roads. Contents. Short document this one. How to spot a one-way road. To demonstrate this, I'm going to emulate driving up a road. This is what I see. I'm at a crossroad about to turn right. 1. You can see single lines, meaning entrance. 2. You can see double lines, meaning exit. If there's both types, it's a two-way road. 3. Look into the road before you enter it. There are no additional road signs, so it's a normal road. I turn right. 4. Entrance and exit lines again, meaning the end of a road. 5. No lines on the floor, means this must be where my road goes. 6. No through road sign implies new road ahead. So where does my road go? I would ask myself. 7. One-way street signs. I must be entering a one-way street then. I follow the road right. 8. Arrow on the floor showing it's a one-way street. 9. All parked cars are pointing the same way, meaning they have come from one direction. 10. Difficult to see in this picture, but there's a one-way street sign. It's highlighted underneath here where the 10 is. Look, blue arrow. Well, white arrow, blue background. 11. Road signs showing two-way traffic crosses one-way street. 12. Double line across the whole road showing both sides are an exit. 13. No entries written upside down on the floor to stop people entering our road. Thus, we must be in a one-way street. 14. Arrows showing a left lane for going left or ahead. 15. Arrow showing right lane for turning right. In order to turn right, you would have to move into the right lane. Failure to do so would be a fail on the driving test. Generally, one-way streets are a little bit different from usual, but nothing tricky if you know you're in one. In a normal two-way road, we drive on the left. This is to allow room for oncoming traffic to pass us as they drive on their left. We only use the right-hand lane to overtake normally. In a one-way street, you don't have to cater for oncoming traffic as there shouldn't be any. As there's no oncoming traffic, we can use the right-hand lane for overtaking, normal driving if that lane is marked for going somewhere specific, or turning right, just like on a dual carriageway. You will often find road markings telling you if lanes have specific instructions. Don't forget, you can pass, overtake, vehicles on the left or right in a one-way street. You can have any number of lanes in a one-way street. Here's the start of the ring road in Basingstoke. There is a road for buses and taxis on the left. Ahead, it breaks into two lanes, left lane for driving and right lane for the car park. Notice the one-way street signs. Another one-way street sign on the left, and you can see the lanes did go where they said they would. Lane breaks into two lanes again, and the arrows confirm the one-way street status. The left lane is also marked as south for people going in that direction. 1. One-way street sign. 2. Arrows on the floor. 3. Go left for people coming out of the side road. These are useful if you're not sure if you are in a one-way street. If people from a side road are forced one way, it's probably a one-way street. There are a few exceptions, but this is good advice generally. More one-way street signs. Instructions for lane choice. One-way street signs and, in addition to the road sign ahead, directions to continue ahead south or follow the one-way system around the corner, which we do. 1. Road sign helping with lane choice. 2. Arrows on floor in the side roads telling them they're entering a one-way street. 1. Signs saying you can go either side of the island. Helpful as there's a bus stop there that might cause a blockage. 1. No entry signs on left, so you can't turn there. 2. One-way street sign. 3. Winchester Road is on the sign and floor as being the left lane. 4. All other routes in the right lane. 1. You must turn left in the left lane. 2. You must go ahead, no right turn, in the right lane. What do you call a road that's upset? Crossroad. Sorry, I'll get my coat. There's always exceptions, but right lane for turning right, left lane for turning left. Going ahead could be either lane depending on road markings or signage. In this example, left lane is for ahead and left, right lane for turning right. Every junction is different though, so keep looking for markings and signs. Arrows are to help you see what is going on here. Traffic coming from A, B, C or D can go into lanes 1, 2 or 3. Note, traffic from A, C and D can pick either lanes 2 or 3 depending upon where they are going. The issue is that normally when you are turning right, you turn when A, traffic stops driving at you, or B, you get a green filter arrow pointing right. In one-way streets, D would get a left filter arrow and C would get a right filter arrow, both at the same time. This means that traffic will drive at each other, which is freaky first time you see this happen. In this instance, D would go to 2 and C would go to 3, and then you do lane changing if you need to. See the following picture. A goes to either 1 or 2, B goes to either 3 or 4, C goes to either 3 or 4, and D goes to either 1 or 2. Notice the silver car is doing a subsequent lane change. It also looks like the silver van and red car also want to swap places. Summary. A one-way road is very easy providing you know you are on one. Remember that you must be in the correct lane to go the correct direction. If you find yourself in the wrong lane, you can change lane providing you do this early. If you are at a junction in the wrong lane, then just go the wrong way and find a way of turning yourself around. If you go against an arrow on the driving test, you are likely to fail your test, so make sure you read your road signs and know your current situation.